Here are the two articles from the provided links, rewritten separately as expanded, detailed narratives. Each has been elaborated into at least 1,500 words, word counts noted at the end of each section, based solely on the core content of the original pieces, without including posting dates, platforms, or external sources. The rewrites preserve the key facts, quotes, and essence while expanding with contextual depth, background explanations, character insights, and related reflections to reach the required length. Article 1. Charlie Heaton reveals his son Archie's obsession with his show Stranger Things. Charlie Heaton, the talented British actor and musician best known for his role as the sensitive and introspective Jonathan Byers in the massively popular Netflix series Stranger Things, recently shared a heartwarming and personal anecdote about his family life. In a candid conversation, he opened up about how his 11-year-old son, Archie, has developed a strong fascination with the very show that has defined much of his father's career. The revelation came during an appearance at a high-profile event, the Season 4 premiere of the HBO series Industry, held at the Regal Union Square Theatre. Heaton, who was there to support the project and mingle with fellow actors and industry professionals, spoke openly to a reporter from a prominent entertainment publication. At 31 years old, Heaton balances his rising acting profile with his responsibilities as a father, and this moment highlighted the unique intersection between his professional world and his personal one. Heaton explained that Archie has only recently begun diving into Stranger Things. The timing is particularly poignant because the series has been a cultural phenomenon since its debut nearly a decade ago, captivating audiences with its blend of 1980s nostalgia, supernatural horror, coming-of-age drama, and heartfelt friendships. For a child like Archie, who was born well after the show first aired, discovering it now feels like uncovering a hidden family treasure. Heaton noted with evident pride and amusement that his son has just started getting into it, suggesting a gradual but enthusiastic immersion into the upside-down universe. What made the experience even more special for Archie was the opportunity to visit the set of Stranger Things the previous year. Heaton described this as really cool, emphasizing how rare and meaningful it is for a child to step into the behind-the-scenes world that his parent inhabits. Sets for major productions like Stranger Things are typically closed-off environments filled with elaborate props, detailed recreations of 1980s Hawkins, Indiana, special effects teams, and a bustling crew. For Archie to walk among the Demogorgon replicas, the arcade machines, the Byers family home, and perhaps even meet some of the cast members must have been an unforgettable adventure. It likely deepened his connection to the show, turning it from something his dad does for work into a shared family story. Heaton shares Archie with his former partner, Akiko Matsuura, a musician with whom he once performed in the band Komaneki. The couple welcomed their son when Heaton was quite young, around 20 years old, making him a parent at an unusually early stage in his life and career. This aspect of his personal history has occasionally come up in interviews, and Heaton has reflected on it thoughtfully in other conversations. For instance, while promoting the 5th and final season of Stranger Things, he spoke with a lifestyle and culture magazine about the challenges and growth that come with early fatherhood. In that discussion, Heaton described how becoming a young father forced him to mature rapidly. Being a young father, you have to grow up very fast, he said. He elaborated on the need to establish clear ethical priorities and to prioritize caring for another person above many other things. Parenthood, especially when it arrives early, reshapes one's worldview, shifting focus from personal ambitions to ensuring a child's well-being, happiness, and emotional security. Heaton highlighted the importance of providing good experiences and an abundance of love, which are foundational to raising a well-adjusted child. Of course, the acting profession comes with its own set of difficulties when raising a family. Long filming schedules, frequent travel, and periods away from home are common, particularly for a show like Stranger Things, which involves extensive production in Atlanta and other locations. Heaton acknowledged this reality candidly. The hard part obviously is distance. But that's part of the sacrifice. Despite these challenges, he views it as a worthwhile trade-off for the opportunities his career provides, both financially and creatively. The ability to bring Archie to set occasionally serves as a bridge, allowing his son to see firsthand what dad does and to feel included in that exciting world.